Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. 92.1 FM Radio Pesona, your best information station. Hello, good afternoon everybody. Good afternoon Pesona. It's Mira. How are you today? I hope you do great day today. And because of it's a lunch time, so important for us to relaxing our body and soul with a light chit chat with Valia. Yes, of course, every Monday Valia will accompany Pesona Inspira with English program, which is it's a collaboration program between Radio Pesona and FBS Unsik that called with I Can Speak. Yes, I Can Speak is a special program in order to making a good space for young people to voicing or to talk their hobby, opinion, or others to encourage speaking fluently. Ya, untuk pesona inspirasi semuanya langsung kaget. Kenapa Valia openingnya full bahasa Inggris? Oke, Valia akan terjemahkan. Jadi di siang hari ini, di hari Senin seperti biasa, Valia hadir nemenin pesona inspirasi semuanya yang mungkin sedang bersantap siang untuk menikmati obrolan-obrolan dalam bahasa Inggris. Untuk pesona inspirasi semuanya yang ingin mau share hobinya, pengalamannya boleh ya. Pakai bahasa apapun boleh. Yang penting pesona inspira gabung dulu aja. Jangan takut karena di sini kita juga nggak full pakai bahasa Inggris. Kita bisa mix dengan bahasa Indonesia. Untuk yang bergabung bisa di 082323839996. Sekali lagi boleh pakai bahasa apapun, yang jelas Valia harus paham. Jadi kalau pakai bahasa tubuh mohon maaf Valia tidak bisa melihat ya. Untuk Pesona Inspira seperti biasa nih di Radio Pesona FM sudah hadir ada co-host alias host tamu atau announcer tambahan ya yang bakal nemenin Valia. Kalau biasanya Valia ditemenin sama Iqbal sama teman-teman dari Unsik, sekarang dari teman-teman Unsik dulu aja karena Valia pengen quality time nih. Biar kita pinggirin dulu deh Iqbalnya deh, dari kemarin kita udah sama Iqbal gitu ya. Sesekali kita ladies aja dulu, full ladies gitu ya. Oke, Pesona Inspira. Today we have two guest star, which is it's coming from Unsik, and there are two women, two beautiful women that's ready to accompany Valia to doing chit chat and talking about something. Yes. Okay, before we talking about the topic today, so I will let the guest star for introduce yourselves. Maybe from you, the one who wearing what is it, black shirt? I think you are wearing the same color today. Okay, please.
Okay, so good afternoon for anyone who's listening today. Warm greeting to you all. It's been a sunny day this afternoon, but it's been like a rainy day like so far, right? So rains a lot, and I hope you guys are very great and healthy day today. And coming back to us from Universitas Sensa Al-Quran, this is Siti Zulfa. It is actually my fourth time here, and I'm so happy because today we have a new partner. Yeah. And I will let her to introduce herself.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
Okay, hi everyone. Hi Pesona Inspira. I'm Mailani. I'm from Unsik, and I'm so happy to sitting here in Radio Pesona.
Okay, for Lani, what's the times you're coming?
This
Berapa
is
kali
my
ini?
third time.
Third time.
Yes.
For Zulfa is a fourth time. For Lani is a third time.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
So I think you guys not feeling nervous again for the many times coming here.
Still nervous.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you think I will bite you?
No. It's like, nervous just for this round, but after the break time, I'll be enjoyed.
Yeah.
How about your partners? I mean, you coming back in Radio Persona for different partner every meeting, every single every single episode, right? So how do you think about your partner today?
Well, I feel quite excited, to be honest with you, because this is my first time meeting her, and it's kind of like meeting a new person, you know, like trying to create a new impression and experience together. And it's been so great because whomever I'm paired with, actually, I'm so happy with that.
Yeah, but sometimes there are maybe some of students that feeling not found a chemistry when they don't have or don't get a previous partner.
Yeah.
Jadi kadang tuh ada yang kesulitan untuk menemukan chemistry ketika pasangannya berubah. Kalau Lani gimana nih? Tadi kan udah Zulfa nih.
That's the another reason why I feel nervous today, because my partner is Mbak Zulfa.
Don't be like that, please.
But I think Zulfa is fluently in English. So why you worry or why you feeling nervous?
Because my English is not good as Mbak Zulfa, and I'm afraid
You will did a mistake. You will doing a mistake. I mean, I think Zulfa will encourage all the mistake today.
Yeah, that's true. Because we are all sisters, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we need to encourage each other. And to be honest with y'all, my English technically still lacking a lot of things as well, and I'm learning as well. So let's learn together here.
Okay, yeah, let's learn together here. Jadi buat pesona Inspira semuanya, seperti yang Valia bilang tadi ya, kalau Lani sama Valia juga pasti banyak salahnya ya. Tapi kita di sini berusaha untuk berani dulu belajar berbicara. Setidaknya kalau dari berani, akhirnya kita jadi terbiasa untuk berbicara bahasa Inggris gitu. Ngomong-ngomong nih, hari ini kita mau ngobrolin soal apa sih? Maybe you can spill how we will to talk about, maybe about hobbies or maybe about your experiences in romance.
Oh, okay. I will let Miss Lana to tell us what we're going to talk.
Today we will talk about it's related to women, since we all women right here. We will talk about women, friendship, family. Yeah, that's about women.
Okay. Fortunately, Iqbal doesn't hear, so we can say that it related with us because of today is 3 of us are women.
Yes.
Okay, so we will talk about sisterhood, right?
Yes.
Okay. Talking about sisterhood, do you have sister, Lani?
Yes, I have one older sister, and she's married now.
Okay, one older sister and have already married. And how about Zulfa?
Well, so ironically, we now talk about sisterhood. But to be honest with y'all, I do not have single sisters at all.
I can be your sister if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're very much welcome.
So we can talking about sisterhood not only because biological sister, but also we can talking about social sister.
Yeah, betul.
Buat Zulfa yang mungkin ngerasanya aku nggak punya sister, nggak punya saudara cewek, nggak bisa gabung ngobrol, wah tenang aja, kita bisa jadi sister dadakan ya, sister ketemu gede.
Yeah, betul. Exactly.
Jadi buat pesona Inspira semua yang mungkin juga punya point of view tersendiri tentang sisterhood gitu ya, atau pengalamannya tentang sisterhood, boleh gabung di 082323839996. Sebelum kita ngobrol lebih lanjut soal sisterhood, kita akan hadirkan dulu satu lagi pembuka dari Keane dengan Somewhere Only We Know. I Can Speak. Yes, Pesona Inspira, Valia coming back in I Can Speak program, which is it's a special program. It's a collaboration program between Unsik and Radio Pesona. And we have already spilled about our topic today, that we will talking about sisterhood, right? And Zulfa doesn't have any biological sister, but Melanie have one older sister. And do you doesn't curious about me?
Yeah. How about Mbak Sari? Do you have sister?
Yeah, Valia. Valia have one sister. I mean, I'm a twin, so I have a twin sister, which is we have already separate house because we have already married each other. Okay, and then about sisterhood, I think when we grow up with our sister, we have so many times to to sharing our story, to sharing our romance with our lover, right? Do you ever sharing about your boyfriend maybe with your with your sister?
For me, no, because we my sister is about like 8 years from me. And in her eyes, I'm still like a child, so I never talk about a boy or a boyfriend.
Okay, so you have a 8 years gap age.
Yes.
I mean, so you can share about your boyfriend
Yeah.
to your older sister. But I think your older sister can give you advice or suggestion who is the best man or who is the best boy to be your boyfriend.
She will bilang ke orang tua. Terus cause my parents didn't allow me to have a
Okay.
boyfriend, so my
Okay.
parents will marah.
Oke, jadi tukang ngadu.
Cepu ya.
Sebu. Oke, emang kalau ngomongin sister itu banyak tingkah laku dan banyak ceritanya ya. Ada yang satu pemikiran, ada yang akhirnya sering gontok-gontokan. For Valia, my twin sister is always sharing our story each other, but in the same point, she can arguing my opinion and my my perspective too. But I think she can keep my secret. Yeah. How about Sulfa? When you don't have biological sister, can you share your story, your life for your social sister?
Yeah, sure. Although I do not have any, like biological sister, I do have a couple like from my friends that are very close to me, and I really adore them, to be honest with you, and especially those friends that I got currently from my master degree. And so we are in a class. We are consisted for about like 5 different female here, including me, and I feel like because they are older than me, I feel when I'm around them I feel so cared, cared about, and then I feel secured in some way because they understand me, I understand them, we kind of share a lot of feelings together, and I feel like that's what sister is for. Although we are not biologically connected, but we can still share all of those like emotional connections, and I feel really good and okay with that.
You know, guys, when we close with other friends, I mean with women friends, it's
Yes.
so hard. Nggak tahu kenapa ini jadi berbelit-belit ya, lidah Valia. Ketika kita punya teman, kalau teman itu perempuan, kita bisa sesekali tuh menganggap dia sebagai saudara kita, saudara perempuan kita, apalagi kalau deket banget gitu ya. Tapi menurut kalian, do you think there is is there differences between social sister with a biological sister?
For me, cause I have a sister, the difference between like biological sister and social sister is like biological sister is will never leave me, even though I do the worst thing. She never leave me. But sometimes friends, when they disappointed or mad at me, they will leave me. There's a chance to leave me.
Yeah, I a bit agree with you. But when I'm doing some mistake, I think my twin sister will yelling at me.
Yeah, of course.
Kan udah dibilangin kan, nggak ikut-ikutan ya, bodo amat tuh kan, kayak gitu. How about Zulfa?
Yeah. Well, sisterhood is about a lot of things that sisters went through together, quarreling, arguing, debating, and then loving, caring are all in one package,
Yes.
So even, for example, like if I had like a sister, for sure I would love to quarrel with her sometimes, like intentionally or unintentionally, because it is part of our journey together, living together as siblings, and I feel that's kind of a experience that we need to have at least like once in a while, living together, and that's okay sometimes, because this is what sisters are. You get mad to each other sometimes, you get frustrated, you get disappointed, and then you learn about it, and then you kind of feel like it's okay not to be okay with your sisters. Sometimes the connections between, or the relationship between your sisters kind of broken for a bit, but then you learn something from it, and then you kind of forget it, and then go with the life, like go
It's
on.
like love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Because it's the same case when having a brother. I have a little brother, and we quarrel like almost single day, like almost every single day. But it's okay because we do it like for fun sometimes,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah, for biological sisterhood or maybe brotherhood, I mean, when we have a big problem, we oftenly yelling each other, maybe arguing each other, but we never we never agree when there is a people talking about our sister or about our brother. Betapapun buruknya si kakak kita, adik kita gitu, kayak rasanya tuh kalau ada yang ngomongin keluarga kita tetap aja jengkel gitu.
Yeah,
Dan
yang
take
boleh
it,
nyakitin cuma kita gitu.
benar.
That's true.
That's true. And how was our yelling? How was our debating? We not talking about someone behind their back. Ya, jadi kita nggak mungkin ngobrolin atau kayak apa sih ibaratnya gibahin kakak kita, gosipin kakak kita, adik kita itu di belakang. Tapi kalau berantemnya beneran berantem gitu. Itu kalau perbedaan yang biological dengan sosial. Biasanya kalau sosial di depannya kita bisa menahan nih arguingnya, kita bisa menahan, depannya bisa menahan, tapi di belakang akhirnya jadi ngomongin gitu. Itu sedikit perbedaan antara sisterhood dari biological dan sisterhood dari pertemanan gitu ya. Gimana kalau menurut Zua? Kayaknya ada hal yang mau ditambahin nih.
Because sisterhood goes beyond family.
Yeah.
However, the blood is thicker than water.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's always family. It's always been a place that we go to
Yeah.
at the end of the day. And no matter how close we are to our sisters that we got from like friendships, a community, a workplace, for example, we're still going to prefer our sister at home. Yeah.
I will bold your quotes that blood is thicker than water. Yeah. It's interesting quotes for our today. For our topic today.
Yeah,
Okay, so what is your experience that you through with your sister? Maybe Lani.
I think my sister and I always arguing each other like every day, and I'm the one that will ignore her for like 2 or 3 days. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to if her trying to communicate, like give me something, I don't want to accept that, because I just want to be alone when I'm mad with her. But after that, after 2 or 3 days, it will fine, like there's nothing happen. We will come back together. We will talking like nothing happened.
So you doing silent treatment to your sister when you get angry with
Yeah,
her?
and that's my sister hate my silent treatment. Like she always asks me not to do that, but I can, because that's what I always do.
Actually, when I agreeing with my twin sister, I love doing a silent treatment too. But at the same point, I can really silent because it's really made me angry, and I want to speak up my feelings. So, paling banter silent treatment aku tuh ke sister aku atau ke kembaranku tuh cuma 1-2 jam. Karena saking gemesnya pengen teriak gitu.
Kalau aku karena dari orang tua nggak boleh teriak-teriakan di rumah, jadi daripada teriak-teriakan mending diem. Tapi nanti orang tua yang kayak kasihan, kenapa sih kalian cuma berdua berantemnya kok parah banget gitu. Bahkan sometimes my dad even cry for me and my sister because
you oftenly debating.
Yes.
Okay.
How about Mbak Zulfa with your friends?
Well, it's quite common. Like we all been through this. It's quite relatable. Sometimes we love to hang out together, but sometimes some people just, like speak out of control.
Yeah.
They just like going out of the border of line. And then they kind of irritate us in some way, and then we're gonna get mad. But mostly, what I would do the silent treatment too, but it doesn't last long. As what Valia has told us. It doesn't last long for about like a couple of days, and then after that, I feel like I cannot do this anymore. I don't want to be alone, you know. I still need to go out and I still need someone to accompany me. So yeah, kind of expressing myself and then expressing my feeling, and then I just open up, you know, clear things up together, and yeah, things is cleared up.
But for me, Sulfa, the reason why I cannot really doing a silent treatment for a long time, for a couple days, because of I have a nephew. My twin sister has son. So I have to keeping my behavior to looks too good for my sons. Yeah. I just aku cuma mempertimbangkan biar keponakanku ini nggak kebawa ekspresinya atau feelingnya itu jadi berantakan gitu, karena masih kecil kan. Kalau aku terlalu emosi atau terlalu silent treatment kelamaan, akhirnya itu kasihan anak kecil ini ada di tengah-tengah gitu. Karena oftenly we meet each other. I meet with my twin sister, with my nephew. Yeah, and since I was married with my husband and my twin sister has married with her husband, we have so many different perspective.
Yeah, sure.
Ya, dibandingkan ketika kita masih muda. Ketika masih muda, cerita apa aja tuh nyambung. Saat ini tuh perbedaan gaya hidup, perbedaan cara pandang itu sangat menentukan pertengkaran kita seberapa lama.
You guys like have two different worlds, right?
Yeah, that's right. Itu jadi hal yang memicu juga ya. Untungnya nih ada si kecil ini nih yang bikin kita akhirnya ngerem gitu ya, ngerem kalau mau emosi. Okay. For Lani, maybe because you have a sister, do you think that your sister has a look like a face with you?
I think no, because my friends also say we not look similar, because my sister look more like my mother, but I look more like
your father.
Combination of my father and my mother. I not look, but my niece looks like me.
Oh, okay. So maybe some people will think that your niece, that you are is your
mother.
A mother from your niece.
Yeah, it's when my niece is live in Wadas Lintang with me, and she very very close to me. We do our day together, and every people we meet will say that it's like my niece, it's my daughter, because it looks so similar. It's like me when I was child. Yeah.
Oke. Jadi
that's interesting.
Perbedaannya tergantung dari mana nih wajahnya diambil ya. Lebih mirip bapak atau ibu atau keduanya. Ini kayaknya waktu Lani ini sama-sama suka bapak ibu. Jadi wajahnya sama gitu ya. Kalau Zulfa, even I know that you don't have a sister but you have a brother, right? Do you think your face has a similarity with your brother maybe?
Well, I look more similar to my father.
Your father?
Yeah.
How about your brother?
And my brother also looks similar to my father more than my mom. So to make a line conclusion, so we look quite similar.
Okay.
But my brother is like taller, but his body's kind of thin, and he has like a fair skin. For Japanese people, it's quite fair. And then I think he looks quite similar to my father, but the nose, the nose, he is more similar to my mom.
Okay, so I think you two looks like twins.
Not really, because he's taller, and then he kind of looks better in some way, and I look different in some way, because of the gender and everything.
Okay.
But we pretty much similar.
Okay, pretty much similar, but have a difference about size of body.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, and what will you do to become the best sister for Lani maybe? I think not only older sister have to give their best for their family. I mean, the younger sister have to do the best from herself. I'm sorry, to her family too.
I think now I have to trying to understand what my sister and my family thing. I mean, I can mementingkan diri sendiri karena dulu kayak tutup telinga, nggak mau dibilangin, kayak susah gitu. Mungkin sekarang harus lebih mengerti kayak, cause everything my sister said it's true. Tapi dulu karena saking benernya menolak menerima gitu. Sekarang lebih harus lebih ini sih, mendengarkan, menerima gitu, biar menghindari pertengkaran sih.
Okay. So nowadays you confess all suggestion for your sister is right.
Yes.
Okay. So you become a kind sister for your sister.
Yeah, I tried my best to be a little sister, the best little sister.
How about Zulfa?
Becoming a great sister, not just to another sister,
Yeah,
but also
for your
and
brother.
perhaps like our friends and family. I think it's the point is how we can be a supportive sister, supportive sibling, supportive friend, supportive partner to our partners, siblings, and everything. And then how we can share this emotional connection with them, how we can make sure that they are heard, that they are seen, they are recognized, because the feeling of being recognized is where you are started to feel secured to stay in some community and something. And it's really good to feel like other people feel comfortable around us, that we kind of share this empowerment, because there's a quote that says that where the women go, the culture goes.
Yes.
So it's like
It's
the
so
women
deep.
are the women are the foundation of the world,
Okay.
and they have so much value in themselves, but many do not see it. That's why as sisters we can just support each other, encourage each other to see that you have this value in you, and you need to get this the best version of yourself by
Okay.
encouraging each other.
Okay, so I found out the second quotes today.
Yeah.
The woman is the foundation of the world.
Yeah. Like where the women go, the culture goes.
When the women go, the culture goes. Oke,
Yes.
dalam
It's
banget ya.
Ancient Indian quote.
Oke, jadi ini hari demi hari ini kita dilalui dengan quotes-quotes penting tentang kehidupan yang berkaitan sama perempuan. Oke, buat pesona inspira semuanya yang mungkin mau bergabung atau mau berbagi quotes juga boleh kayak Zulfa ya. Saat ini sudah ada yang bergabung di 082323839996. Ada dari Mbak Mia nih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon Pesona FM. Program I Can Speak English. Good afternoon Mbak Mia. Alhamdulillah I'm fine. Oke. Aku belum nanya kabarnya, udah I'm fine ya. Alhamdulillah I'm fine. I hope you're all healthy in studio. How are you Mbak Valia today? I'm fine too Mbak Mia. I like this program. I like listen this program. How are Siti, Zulfa and Melanie? Do you feel good today?
Yeah, we are, surely.
Please say
Thanks
hi
to
for
you.
Mbak Mia.
Hi, Mbak Mia.
And she say too that I very want to studying language English. Very want can speak English. Want to speaking English. I mean, and already listen and studying. Big thanks for all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ya, jadi kayak Mbak Mia nih ya, boleh kalau mau belajar bahasa Inggris ya, kalaupun misalkan kita ada kesalahan dalam hal pola kalimat atau mungkin vocabulary yang digunakan, nggak usah takut, yang penting berani dulu.
Yeah,
Ini salah satu
exactly.
contoh bagus nih. Do you know guys, Mbak Mia is our loyal listener.
Really?
Yeah, so
Wow.
Pesona Inspira has a fans club that's called with Pesona Inspira Fans Club, and Mbak Mia is the leader of Pesona Inspira Fans Club. So she always listening all of program Radio Pesona.
And so we are so pleased to meet you, pleased to hear about you, and I hope we hope that you are doing great today.
Yeah. I hope Mbak Mia always healthy and always stay productive for us. Karena memang biasanya yang jadi penghubung antara Radio Pesona dengan pendengar yang lainnya nih Mbak Mia nih gitu. Ini bisa dibilang kalau Mbak Mia juga sister buat kita ya.
Yeah, definitely.
Oke, kembali ngobrolin soal sister nih. Kira-kira ada bayangan gak sih ketika misalkan boleh memilih ya, baru lahir boleh memilih, pengen punya sister tuh yang kayak gimana?
Mbak Zulfa dulu mungkin.
What kind of sister that you want have in your life?
Yeah, well, because I do not have sisters, and pretty much in some point I also wanted to have sisters after listening to your stories and everything. And I think sisters must be the one who is supportive. Back again to the previous statement, someone who can support us. We surely gonna have like different dreams, but as long as we can encourage each other to pursue those dreams, those are what family, what sisters is needed. And other than that, I guess it is how we can feel secure, not insecure, because like sibling rivalry. Have you heard about that term before? When in a family you have like two, what is it, like female sisters, and they have like not really that much of age gap. Pretty sure that the neighbors and everything would like to compare them, perhaps physically, emotionally, or the achievement that they achieved. And if we are the one that doesn't achieve much, I think we're gonna feel like a lot of pressures and everything. And it's really important to have a family that have this open-minded culture to not to not have any discrimination. Yeah.
How about characteristic in physique? I mean, do you have what is it, a wish that you can have a tall sister, maybe a beautiful sister?
Yeah, beautiful sister would be good. Would be a good idea, right? Especially the one that share the same body type. Because we can share clothes. I can borrow hers and she can borrow mine. It's going to be so cool.
Itu benar juga sih ya. Akhirnya nggak usah beli baju kebanyakan.
We can save a lot of money then.
Okay, we have already heard about Zulfa opinion. How about Ladi? When you can, when you can ask for cat, for have a sister. What kind sister that you want have?
Yeah, I agree with Mbak Zulfa. I want the sportive sister, but since I have older sister that have a gap like 8 years, I want a sister that like just gap like 2 or 1 years, so we can play together. Cause now my sister is married. I'm alone in the house and I don't have a friend. So I want a sister that can with me like 24/7 a day.
Okay, so maybe you can ask to have a twin sister.
It can be so fun to have a twin.
But I don't think so. Because I'm through so many story of being a twin sister.
It's lebih banyak senangnya atau lebih banyak nggak senangnya punya twin sister?
Of course, people will comparison between us, which is who is the taller, who is the prettiest, who is the who is the smarter. Jadi perbandingan itu akan terus kita hadapi gitu, setiap hari, kapanpun, dimanapun gitu. Cuma memang enaknya, senengnya ya tadi kita bisa sharing clothes, dan itu tapi hanya terjadi ketika kalian belum menikah. Ya, ketika sudah menikah akan berbeda lagi. Dan kalau udah kuliah pun kadang udah nggak bisa sharing clothes gitu, karena punya preferensi gaya tersendiri, style sendiri gitu. Jadi twin sister sama sister yang biasa gitu ya. Kalau Valia sih lebih baik memilih sister yang biasa.
However, despite the shortcomings of having like older sister, actually we can take a lot of advantages though. You have an older sister like 8 years older than you, right? And then pretty much she has like more experiences in life, perhaps in terms of life partner and everything, or perhaps jobs, perhaps schools. And then you can just take a lot of advices from her, and then she can guide you to.
That's why everything she said, it's true.
It's a reality come true, right?
So you can get so many help from your sister, right? But actually, I think I will ask to get that I want older brother than older sister.
Why is it so?
Because in my imagine that older brother more stronger than older sister, and then we can relay on our problem, our life to our older sister. I mean our older brothers. Karena kalau cowok itu biasanya lebih tangguh, entah dalam hal ketangguhan hati ataupun perjuangan fisik gitu ya. Jadi kalau perempuan walaupun dia lebih tua, terkadang kita juga kayak ngerasa kita sama-sama cewek, masa sih setega itu gitu. Pasti pastikan dia belum tentu sekuat itu juga gitu. Jadi ada pertimbangan-pertimbangan khusus. Itu kalau Valia, karena sebetulnya Valia punya satu brother, satu sister. I have one brother, younger brother and one twin sister. So I have so many experience about brotherhood and about sisterhood. But I don't have an older brother or older sister because my twin sister, was born 5 minutes gap.
Oh, I see.
Only 5 minutes gap. So literally we are in the same age.
Yeah, at the same age, right?
Yeah, jadi lebih sering berantemnya.
Quarreling every day.
Yeah.
Used to be.
Yeah, worrying every day and then arguing and then many things can be our can be our bahan untuk jadi debat. Ya, itu sangat mengganggu orang tua, tapi ya itulah keadaannya ya. Oke, Pesona Inspira, there are so many point about sisterhood that we will talking about again after this commercial break. So don't go anywhere. We will come back in I Can Speak. Yes, Pesona Inspira, Valia coming back in I Can Speak program, and today we're talking about sisterhood, and Valia already have a 2 guest star, which are Zulfa and Lani. We have already talking about sister and how look like we with our sister, and then if we can ask about our sister, what kind of sister that we want to have. And of course Valia has already speak to that I want a older brother than older sister actually, but ketika punya sister juga sebetulnya penting juga sih, karena kita bisa akhirnya merasakan dari hati ke hati kesulitan sebagai perempuan gitu ya. Tapi ngobrolin soal sisterhood juga nih buat Pesona Inspira yang mungkin punya pengalaman sama sister atau sama saudara perempuan, baik yang lebih tua atau lebih muda, boleh bergabung di line WhatsApp di 082323839996. Okay, let's continue our talk show with sisterhood topic as our topic today. Do you think that sisterhood makes some a benefit for you in your career? I mean, in your in your financial, because there are so many people rely on their sister because maybe their sister have stable or kestabilan kemapanan pekerjaan gitu. Kalau menurut kalian gimana?
Depends on the sister itself. Like if she is older than us and then she is already married and she has the career that can provide her needs and she is practically financially stable, then perhaps if we are broke, because we are broke, right? As a younger sister, we must surely broke, and then we perhaps can ask for some money from them. But it depends on their condition as well.
But when we get some money from our sister, we cannot really get mad with our sister, right?
Yeah.
Because we have benefit from our sister. But sometimes at that point we can handle our emotion. Benar-benar pengennya tuh ngamuk kalau ada sesuatu hal yang bikin kita kesel ya. Kalau Lani nih yang punya sister lebih tua, punya older sister, how do you encourage your expression, your feeling when you get mad, but you have already know that you get so much money from your sister?
For me, it will nggak enak kalau mau marah, tapi kalau emang harus marah ya. That's why I do silent treatment, because I can yell at her. I can yell at her, but I try to communicate my feelings with her. I try to speak up. I tell her what I feel. I tell her my opinion, my perception, and I hope that she will understand mine.
Okay, so I'm a bit curious, when you get mad with your sister and you doing a silent treatment, who will the first that acts to speaking first?
My sister, of course. My sister, like when I do silent treatment, my sister will say like, I look scary because I will have no expression. I will just keep silent. Jadi kayak dia yang ngalah, kayak udah deh kamu serem banget deh, orang yang salah siapa kok, yang lebih galakan siapa gitu. Jadi akhirnya dia yang ngalah.
So your sister is really notice when you get mad, when you have another expression or bad expression or bad feeling in your heart, right?
Yeah.
Oke, jadi sebenarnya kakak kamu itu sebetulnya banyak ngalahnya walaupun bikin nyebelin, ya.
Iya, benar banyak ngalahnya.
How about you, Zulfa? You as a sister for your brother, when you have already give so much money for your brother, is there any is there any wish or maybe any hope for your brother to not oftenly get mad with you?
Yeah, surely, but I mean, despite of not giving him money or giving him money, I would surely, as a big sister, would insist him to behave nicely. You know, be a man, because soon he will be a man, right? Be a man of words, be a man of manner. So whether I give you money or not, you have to behave nice and you have to respect me, and then I respect you as well.
Yeah. It's not about depend on we give a money or not give a money, but some people that feeling that aku udah berjasa ke kamu, aku udah baik sama kamu, sebagai kakak udah menghidupi, sebagai kakak udah bayarin les atau apa. Biasanya hal itu kan mempengaruhi kita gitu ya, untuk akhirnya ngerasa pengen sangat dihormati gitu. Nah, kalau Sulfa gimana tuh?
I think that's a thing though. That's the thing, that if we do that quite a lot, for example, like I have my brother who is going to go to college, and in this position I am quite in a very good career, and I have like a big salary to support him as well, not just to support me, but to support him as well. And then I give him some money, I support him financially, but that he does something wrong, then surely I would ask him to, you know, we've done this for you. You better do your best, not to upset your family, disappoint your family. And yeah, I would do that. But we have a line, not to go too further, because if we do go too further, he would be pressured. Yeah.
Okay. Jadi memang harus ada batasan gitu ya, biar jadi nggak jadi tekanan satu sama lain. Betul. Kalau itu kan tadi dari yang paling tua ke yang muda. Kalau yang muda ke yang tua tuh, pernah nggak malah ngasih uang ke kakak?
No, my sister always gave me money.
Or anything, not only about money. Maybe you have already gave your sister a present, or maybe you give your clothes to your sister.
I think my sister more often give me present, give me money. Maybe I can't remember what I give to her.
What is it? You can speak in bahasa.
Ya, kayak aku nggak ingat memberi apa buat kakak aku, tapi mungkin kayak kalau pakaian kayak karena dia badannya lebih kecil dari aku sekecil ini, dia lebih kecil. Baju-baju baru yang kurang cocok mungkin ya aku kasih, tapi dia yang lebih sering ngasih sih, karena ya dia big sister, like 8 years older.
So I think
me.
when you give your clothes to your sister, you give the thrift thrifting.
Yeah.
So don't you ever give a new things for your sister?
I like makeup, maybe. I give some like lipstick or bedak gitu.
Okay, bedak, lipstick with affordable price.
Yeah.
Because you are still a student, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm a bit curious about sisterhood and what kind of things that you grateful from having a sister.
For me, because my sister is older than me, I'm so grateful that I have a free advice from her, because she have more experience than me. So I have like a new new things, like new knowledge, and yeah, I'm so grateful for
Yeah,
that.
I agree with you because not every advice can be free.
Yeah.
Because when we going to what is it, psychology,
Psychiatry.
Psychology,
secretary, yeah, we have to pay,
Pay,
yeah,
yeah.
for any suggestion or maybe for any advice, right? And when we going to what is it, a lawyer, even for only one advice we have to pay it.
Yeah.
Ya.
Yeah.
Jadi ya bersyukurlah ya.
Yeah, benar-benar.
Setidaknya bisa pikir sisi positifnya ke arah itu. Nah, kalau Zulfa gimana nih? As a sister, do you think is there any what is it like sisi positif sebagai sister?
As a big sister?
As a big sister.
Yeah. I do feel like I have a lot of burden. It's a negative, yeah.
Yeah.
But the positively is that I have more responsibility, not just to take care of myself, but also my family, especially my little brother. How I behave will also influence how he behave, how he speak, how he talk about something, how he sees something. So I need to be, if I want my brother to behave in certain ways, then I have to give that example, like lead by example, right? And it's really such a big responsibility because sometimes it just like go explode, when we are mad or something. And then we gotta have to, like put it down, like slow down. You gotta slow down, or your brother will take example from you. And other than that is that, I also have a dream though. I also have a dream that once I hit that stable financial situation later in my life, I would also love to support my brother. Because now he's in high school and soon he'll going to be in college, right? And my parents are getting older. So as a big sister, I have this responsibility to also take care of his needs.
I think you are so nice sister for your brother, and I want to know about the characteristic about your brother. Is he annoying or maybe is he a nasty person?
He is both. He is both. Talking about his personality, well, he's nice. He's nice. He doesn't love to lie. Yeah, he doesn't love to, like when your parents give you this money and then you use it for something, some other students or some other people might be using it for something else, which is not important. And
So he is an honest person.
Yeah, honest. He doesn't want to do that, especially something that dealing with money. He's afraid of that, and I would say that he is quite picky. He's such a picky eater. Sometimes we are so confused about. So what do you want? What do you want to have for dinner? What do you want to have for lunch? We're kind of confused with that. That's the negative side of him. But overall, he's good. He's a good kid. But sometimes annoying.
I wish your brother can listen our conversation today.
I hope so, but I do not think that he is interested in listening such topics because he's like teenagers. At their jamet moment, they want to do something else with their internet and everything.
And do you oftenly speaking with your brother, and Lani, maybe do you ever speaking openly with your sister? Because there are so many sister and brother not really oftenly to chit chat each other.
I text my sister every day. We do online chatting every day, like almost every day. We do the video call. I think it's our communication. It's good. Yeah. How about Zulfa with your brother?
Well, our communication is well maintained. We meet like almost 24/7 beforehand. Before I got into my continuing
I think
study.
24/7 for debating.
Yes,
No.
yeah.
Yes.
Most of the time, yeah, we do.
Okay.
But somehow we enjoy it. Somehow we enjoy it, like teasing each other and everything. And our communication is good. But sometimes, because he is kind of a little silent person, so he doesn't really open up. All the time, not all the time. So I need to perhaps like dig more, try to get closer more and to talk things out so that we do not have like any secrets or any pressures, irritations that is actually supposed to be spoken.
Okay, and how do you feel when you know that maybe your brother or maybe your sister feeling uncomfortable with our characteristic or our personality. You will, what is it, arguing or disclaiming about yourself, or maybe you only change your life, only change your behavior?
Yeah, for now, I try to change my behavior that she think it's bad, and she didn't like it. I try to change it for good, and I try to hear her advice more than before, and try to yeah, so we don't have to arguing every time.
Okay, how about Sulva?
Could you repeat the question? I kind of locked out.
When you know that your brother feeling uncomfortable with our personality, and they maybe he or she really mad with our personality, not comfortable with our personality, what will you do? Do you will change your behavior, or do you just will arguing or just disclaiming about yourself?
I think firstly I have to accept the situation, recognize what is happening, like why he is mad, why he is silent all of a sudden and doesn't open up. And I try to look at my mistakes, perhaps I missed something, perhaps I did it wrong, perhaps I said something which is not supposed to be said, and then I try to approach him, but waiting until he's feeling, what is it, like reassured, you know. And then after that I kind of short things out by asking him like, what is happening, did I did something wrong to you, did I do something wrong to you? And then perhaps I hope with that, you know, approach that he'll also open up, so that we can short things out quite easily.
Okay.
And I think surely I would listen. Firstly, I would listen, because perhaps I did something wrong. Then I would listen, and then I would understand and be such an understanding sister, and try to change something which is supposed to be changed.
So if I can conclude your opinion, that you will not what is it, suddenly change your behavior. You what is it, harus tahu dulu situasinya,
kondisi,
keadaannya gitu ya. Jadi untuk bisa tahu kita tuh harus kayak gimana bersikap, ya harus tahu dulu permasalahannya gitu. Oke, nice. Kalau Lani mungkin langsung berubah karena sangat baik, soleha banget.
Karena biasanya aku lebih sering melakukan kesalahan sih.
Oh gitu ya.
Kayak mbak aku lebih banyak pengalamannya, lebih tahu gitu. Jadi kayak percaya 100% sama mbak sih. Oke.
Ini kalau punya adik kayak gini luar biasa sih. Jadi sudah menyadari duluan kalau dia banyak salahnya gitu.
So grateful ya.
Yeah.
I hope my sister is grateful to have me.
Okay, so I hope Lani's sister will listen this program too. So you two guys can, what is it, menjalin hubungan baik selalu sampai tua nanti. Amin. For Persona Inspiro who wants to join with us, don't forget you can join with us in line WhatsApp in 082323839996. Before we have to, what is it, closing in 2 p.m. right?
Yes.
Yeah. So after this commercial break and this song, we will come back in I Can Speak program. Persona Inspira, because we run out of time, so we have to say goodbye to you. And before we say goodbye, we will give you a closing statement about sisterhood, which is it's our topic today. From Valia, sisterhood can be complemented by friendship with female friends, but her role cannot be replaced. From Sulfa, how your what is it? Close statement.
Okay, so sisterhood goes beyond family, not just biological family, but anyone in the world can be our sisters, and we can build sisterhood here.
Okay, good. And then from Lani,
sisterhood is like everyone, like family and friends that support each other, encourage each other, and loving each other.
Okay, thank you very much for Lani and Zulfa who coming in Radio Pesona studio today for speaking English and for to talking about sisterhood. And then Valia will say thank you too for all Pesona Inspira who listen our program today. And I Can Speak will coming back in next week in the same day. Okay, so Valia pamit,
Zulfa pamit,
Lani pamit.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.